that road shit. I'm on my way. Coming up on my devotion. They see me, they like, keep on shopping. I'm on my body, real niggas right beside me. Damn right, I brought my army, going up like a rocket, and can't nobody stop me. These niggas garbage, so watch your mouth, boy. Coming all black, slithering house, call me mouth, boy. I'm off the hip like a cowboy. I'm a king, you should bow, boy. Shorty like that, man, you cut up. Nothing I can handle. 144 with a booth going Rambo. Niggas do you dirty like a stick in a bando. That's why I play the corner like a bum with a banjo. I'ma lead by example. Who keep on sobbing? Got this bitch off the hand. Got this juice, got the drip. About to hit the bitch with the soap. It ain't rap, this is soap. Can't taste a bitch unless you with the coke. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move it coach. Cause if they make the wrong move it coach. Coming up on my I do it how a veteran be. You better than me. I'm Reggie at the edge of the key. It's all money, no honey. Think you settle and see. You locked up, fucked up, and it's back to the streets. It's one West. You can check the residency. I reside with soldiers dialed on the soles of their feet. Cause there's death before designer. Ain't no coward in me. Cause I'm cold as a bitch's shoulder. You ain't calling a week. Hit the cooking on his beat. Hope you like it well done. Got them killers rolling with me and they all red rum, red rum, red rum. Got you fucking scared some. Hit the banging on his beat till my fucking head numb. Black block, red drum, black and yellow air ones. Homie, you ain't got a vest. I suggest you wear one.
Told you niggas going up. Doing a lot of talking. Now these niggas ain't saying shit.
Feeling like a legend in this shit, lil nigga, I'm past veteran. Never feeling third, lil nigga, I'm past second. Guns, I gotta have them all like Ash Ketchum. Shotty break a nigga ribs up like his wife left him. We all stepping, kill you with kindness cause I'm dead nice. That 5'7" put you 6 feet, not talking height. That judge giving out 5, what you doing light. These hands are rude GPS, I mean right. That's mean right, we build different, you know the vibes. Every stamp is authentic, we know the ride. I keep a 144 because I know a kind. Know it's hard, you know I'm with animals when we flowing by. We back again, no cap, but I'm with cap again. Yeah, they said they want smoking, so we matching them. Everything righteous, so you know when we get back at them, you get hit up with a K, but no acronym. They say they wanna hit that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move it coach. Cause if they make the wrong move it coach. See me, they like, ooh, keep on stopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hit that raw shit. I'm on my way. Coming up on my devotion.
That's 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. The Lord said, confession good for the soul. So right now,
all I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made before the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time and I was just a stranger. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made before the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time and I was just a stranger. All I wanted was to be a gangster. And shot call. To be known with them niggas letting shots off. Either that or the right hand to the top dog. Funny how it's vanity and not the lives lost. Can't be focused on a life that's hopeless. Out there pumping, not knowing the Lord will kill you for that hocus pocus. Used to roll with niggas that cook dope with weaponry. Same ones claim they love you. I had no life in jeopardy. And I know my mother wants success for me. But that D shit take a girl straight to ecstasy. Remember running with bruh, even though we did the wrong thing. My life would have been a lot different if I fell up under Rob's wing. Was too sincere.
Shalom, y'all. Shimmy out shop with a thumb. Shalom, y'all. Shema, Daba, Shimmy out shine. To Israelite School, the University of Practical Knowledge. Started out at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. I'm Priest and Officer for Life. We're in Kannapolis, North Carolina. Of course, brothers and sisters, if you see us in the streets there, downtown Charlotte, North Carolina, just know, of course, we're just a few miles down the road. Definitely want to come check us out. Of course, you can check us out on YouTube, you can check us out on Facebook, Isupk Charlotte, Isupk 704 on YouTube, Isupk Greensboro, okay? Major shout out to other brothers across the way there in Fayetteville. We have brothers in Durham, Raleigh, Fayetteville, South Carolina, Atlanta. As I say every week, so-called black men and women, Native American women and men, and Hispanic men and women. We have no excuse at this point. We're in every city, all across the United States, giving this truth, you understand? Teaching our brothers and our sisters their culture, okay, according to the records, according to the Bible. It was only given to the 12 tribes of Israel, okay? And tonight in Charlotte, of course, what we do every Friday night is to go over the Lasha One Kodash, okay? And as I begin every week, letting it be known, of course, we're supposed to do these laws, statutes, and commandments, understand? And showing the Most High that we're even worthy of His name to tongue, okay? He gave us our language, okay, which is a part of our culture. And it's time to take pride in that. It's time to take that back, which was taken from us, okay? And like when we start every week, we're gonna start off with the alphabet, okay? Learning the alphabet, learning the characters is key in starting to actually learn a new language, okay? I think every week we do a little bit different because, of course, you want to challenge yourself and how you're writing your alphabet sheet down to help you actually get more familiar with it. Tonight we'll start with the sound. A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka. Okay? So of course this is the beginning. A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka. Okay? You know what's next? You know what's next? You gotta pay attention, all right? After Ka, you have Ta, Ya, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, A, Pa, Za, Qua, Ra, Sha, and Tha. Sha and Tha. And Tha. Make sure we look all right on the camera. Okay, so we have A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, A, Ha, Za, Qua, Ra, Sha, and Tha. Okay, so instead of actually going with the ancient, let's do the Assyrian. All right, do the Assyrian first, okay? In the Assyrian. Ba, God, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, yeah, Ka, Ta, Ya, Ka, La. And before we go on with that, of course, we know the Ka and the third character. Go ahead and put that now. Okay, La, Ma, Na. Ooh, okay. Na. Okay, we know that the Ma and the Na has a third character. All right. The Sa, I, Pa. We know that the Pa has a third character as well. Tazar, Qua, Ra, Sha, and Da. All right. See how that looks there. Hopefully you can see through that glare. Do apologize for the glare. But of course, so that way we just went through the ancient first. Okay, and now we'll go ahead and fill back in the ancient. We'll go back. And of course, there's different ways you can put your alphabet together, of course, to help you learn the alphabet, right? Ba, Sha, Ra, Qua, Tazar, Ha, I, Sa, Na, Ma, La, Ka, Ya, Ta, Ka, Za, Wa, Ha, Da, Ga, Ba, and Ah. Right? So you have Ah, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, Ah, Pa, Taza, Qua, Ra, Sha, and Da. Okay? And so, like I said, every week we'll do it a little bit different, just so that when you're at home, when you're on your job, or different times that you can actually put your alphabet sheet together. Of course, you can do it in different ways, just to kind of get yourself more familiar with the characters, okay? This is the first step of actually learning your Hebrew, right? Learning your language, your native tongue that was given to us, okay? And just like I say every week, this isn't a Christian church, okay? We shouldn't just be in here. We shouldn't just be tuning in just to get a good vibe, you understand? We shouldn't just be in here to get a good understanding and just kind of float with it, catch it by ear. We should definitely be taking notes. We should definitely be trying to learn our culture, okay? These brothers do a great job all week long. We give these free classes out Monday through Friday, Saturday Sabbath service, and Saturday we in your city, on your street corner, speaking to the so-called black man and women, Native American man and women, Hispanic man and women, okay? Let them know who they are, right? So we're putting in the work. It's time for us to come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. It's time for us to get back to our culture. You see it every week. We got some plays. We got different things. Monkey pox. We got all type of stuff going on. We got all type of shit going on. Every week, like we were talking about on the way down, it's a thunder, lightning, storm every single day. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff going on right now. The Most High stirring the earth up, You know, we talk about this Roe versus Wade and all this type of shit. We are really in the time where we need to get back to us. We need to get back to us. As we bring it out every week, Zephaniah 7:2-1, gather yourself together, O nation not desired. And with our language, so-called black man and Native American man and Hispanic man, we have so many different ways to communicate. You understand? Whether we up north, we talk to our brothers up north in a certain way, right? Down south got a lingo. The Hispanic man, they have their lingos when they talk to their Cubans, when they talk to their Puerto Ricans, when they talk to the Mexicans. They have their way of communicating. We got so many different ways that we communicate. Never would we have known that the Most High had a whole language intended for us, So it is definitely time to get back to getting these classes, you understand? Get this truth, get this knowledge, understand, learn your craft, and we're going to continue to go through this Lashawan Kodash. Tonight we're going to continue to go on our vocabulary, of course. Words that start with the letter T. Last week we did S. This week we're going to do words that start with the letter T. These are words that you should see in your everyday life, also known words that you see in biblical, all right? When you see these words in the text, this is what you would see, of course, if you was reading it in the Hebrew, all right? So if you was reading it right. All right. They got all types of shit going on right now for people that ain't in the truth, right? I mean, they got all types of stuff for y'all. All types of stuff. Anything you can try to go get, they got it for you. They ain't but the most out right now on earth. Right? All right. First book of word. This, let's see. Take it. So the first few words we're going to do is this, toward, that, and taken. And before we get into it, of course, with our vocabulary and our culture is the reason when we don't do these things, we don't know these things about our culture, we don't know our culture, we don't know our identity. which is why we'll go celebrate these other fake holidays. This is why we'll celebrate. We'll do what these other nations do, these heathen nations that rule over us. We think that we're supposed to do what they do, but we have our own culture. We have our own language. We have our own everything. You understand? And because we don't know that, is the reason why we'll follow ourselves into these other religions. Okay? We'll find ourselves into these other thoughts, just like that abortion stuff. We talk about abortion like we argue with abortion. You argue with a sister about abortion like this is the silliest argument. You telling me you have the right to murder. That's the argument. That's the argument that we have. That you got the right to murder your baby, but that's all brought on by the white man. Go ahead.
This is a lot, and the heavy point that you're bringing out is, the main point any sister brings out, well, rape.
Right, I had the same thing.
All I hear is rape, and then, the crazy point about it is rape only makes up a very, very, very small percentage of abortions.
It's less than 5%. I looked it up because I had the very same argument with a sister about it. I said, your only argument is, well, what about in this particular case? Well, it's less than 5%. Sis. So what you got now? You got 95% of abortions that are what? They not aborting the baby because they done got raped. They're aborting them babies because they believe they have the right to murder their baby. Right. You know what I'm saying? They let Marcus Samuel and the rest of these heathens and Christian pastors tell them that it's okay to do so. And that's why I'm saying we have to get back to our culture. We have to get back to what's in this book. You understand? And that way we can get away from these heathens and these heathen nature. It's their nature to want to kill us. You understand? But what's interesting? It's a guy, okay, a so-called Caucasian man. He was drawn on the side of his building. Abortion is murder. I said, damn, he understands. He understands for his people. His people only make up less than 20% of the abortions being had. But he got enough sense to know that even if abortion is only affecting 20% of his nationality, that's too much, right?
Right.
But our people is aborting our babies at the tune of over 1 million babies a year. You understand? Mm-hmm. And we make up more than 75% of the total abortion. And we don't get it. We think we got a choice, but we don't got no choice. You understand? We got to follow the Most High, or we're going to die, okay? And getting back to our language, getting back to our culture is what we need to get back to, okay? So the first word we're going to do is this. Or raw, salaki, za'af. Za'af. All right, this is za'af. All right, za'af. What's that? Yeah, I'll let you do that when we get there. So za'af. This is za'af. Okay? Toward. Toward. Halal. Okay? Halal. All right? That. Kaya. All right? Taking is la quoi. All right? za, singular, the. Right? The right? In the Syrian. Za, is a right? Halal, right? Halal. Singular la. Halal, right? Halal. In the Syrian, la, halal. And of course, we know that that ends in the third character, the ka, so it's going to be like that. All right? That's kaya. That's kaya. Kaya. All right? Kaya. All right? Kaya. Okay? Kaya. Taking. Laqua. Taking. Laqua. La, singular, qua. Qua. Oh, sorry. Right? Qua. Right? La. Qua. Right? Qua. Okay, you do a minute to write that down, and we'll go through some more, okay? So you know what, we'll go ahead. So, let's see. So this, okay, so when you see this in the Bible, or if you see thus, or herein, or the same, or herewith, all right, that or such in the Bible, you will see it as za'af, okay? You will see it as za'af, okay, this, okay? Okay, toward, okay, toward. One second. Right here, 1 second. I want to give us a scripture, but I don't like the ones in Genesis. I want to find us a scripture here where we can use some of them all, but I don't like the ones in Genesis because the ones in Genesis are mostly like towards side. don't go to, you know what I'm saying?
Right, kind of.
Okay, so but you have toward, okay, of course, in Exodus 9 and 8, and the Lord said unto Moses and unto Aaron, okay, taking handfuls, okay, of ashes of the furnace, and let Moses sprinkle it toward the heaven, right? Toward is going to, you will see toward, okay, plenty of times you see it as halak, all right? Halak, okay? Like that, gonna be kaya, right? Kaya. Okay. And taken, lakwa, right? Lakwa, all right? Lakwa, okay? You'll see taken, take, receive, take away, to fetch or bring. You'll see lakwa, all right? I'll give you a minute to write that down, and we'll go to the next one. Oh, my fault. Let's do the next. My fault, guys. All right. The number 2, right? So talk or to speak, you'll see it as speak or say, okay, or tell or commune, pronounce. You'll see those, you'll see the term debar, right? Debar, right? Debar. To speak, the token. You want the number 2? All right. Token or rock. Make sure I get that right. A rock. A rock. A rock. Right? 2. Shamiyam. 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 Testimony. Adawa. Adawa. Wow. Right? We have the bar. Right? The singular, ba, R. Right? The bar. Right? So the bar, da, right? Token, awa, singular, wa, awa, right? Awa, connecting, wa, awa, right? Second one is Shania. Go without looking at the board.
Study of the book.
Why you making studying while you sitting there? You playing.
No,
Here. Don't give me no excuse. You've been sitting there, you ask me what you do. Right? Am I wrong? See, go ahead. Shania. Wait a minute. Come here. You get your ass up again. God, this one. Terrible person. Come over here. You know there's. I know. Sha, na, ya. Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. Thank you. Give her a hand for trying. Shana Young. Right, Sha. Na. Ya. Young. Shana Young. Right? Sha. Na. Shana Ya. Young. Of course, we know the Ma and the third character. Shana Young. You want to sit there? So you can sit close? You can move to the other seat. Iowa. Right? Iowa. Da. Iowa. Fuck. Iowa. And the Syrian. Da. Wa. Fuck. Iowa. Right? Iowa. Okay? What's the name of this one? What's wrong? Chill out. You just got to pay attention. It's all right. You just got to look at it. Okay, but it's all right. It's okay. All right, Iowa. Chill out. I can't. You got to chill. Okay. Talk. All right. So talk or speak or promise or commune or pronounce is going to be the bar. Right. The bar. All right. Token. Pay attention. If you pay attention, you ain't got to feel bad if you can't do it. You just got to just look. So token, all right, a waf, all right, a waf. Okay, you'll see token, you'll see in terms of let's see here, signs or miracles, those are token, right? So token, a waf. All right, two, shanayam, right? Shanayam. Shanayam. Okay. Testimony or to witness, right? It's going to be Adawa. All right. Give you a minute to write that down. We'll go to the next few. Look, the next time you say you want to do one, it's okay. You see, if you say an Iowa, right? And you just sitting here, you see Iowa, you can sit there and actually figure out what it is before you actually get to the board. It's going to help you learn the characters and the sound instead of just saying, I want to do it, and then going up there and can't cheat. Because basically looking at that's a cheat sheet. All right? That's fine. So let's get one on the next one. No excuse. Oh, do we get the cameras? Do we get the cameras? Do we get the cameras? Do they get the cameras?
What you mean?
They said they was gonna get
So the cameras live. I mean, I ordered those next week.
Oh,
You let me set them up?
sure.
What's my 90 man right there? 90 man.
All right, next few. Therein. Right, therein. The first one. So we did testimony, we did testify. Testify. Teeth and tear. All right, therein, or raw. We see therein in the Bible, in the Hebrew, it would be korah. Qua, ra, korah. Right? Korah. Testify. Testify is a nod. A nod. A nod. I nod. I nod. I nod. Right? Teeth. Teeth is shine. Right? Shine. 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 And tear is in to pull apart, is to separate, tear. Paras. Paras. Pa. Paras. Paras. All right? You want to do which one? The first one, Korah. Korah. Give yourself enough room. You know you're writing from right to left instead of left to right. It's the second letter. It's a second character. So you look one more time. Second character. So you know it's a second character now, right? All right. Overall, you want to try the ancient? Go ahead and try the ancient. Go ahead.
After this time, have some more chips.
What you doing?
I was listening to this.
You know. Okay, never mind. You did a good job. That's all right. You want to do this? You gonna do the ancient? I mean, you gonna do the Syrian? You don't want to do the Syrian?
I was switching.
Okay, go ahead. No. Qua, Ra. No. What's the qua? Which one is the qua? Okay, so which one is the qua over there? Okay, so that's by itself, right? Okay, so put the thing by itself, okay. Where's the Ra? All right, what's the Ra on the other side? Right there, all right. So it's Ra, so it's together, right? So join them together. Good job, all right. All right, good job, appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, give me a second. Cool, Rob. All right. Good job, man. Qua. As the sister did. Qua. Singular. Ra. And Va. Qua Ra. In the Assyrian. Qua. Hopefully today at home. Qua, Ra, or Ra. All right, testify. Okay, Anah. All right, so I, okay, Na. All right, Anah. All right, Anah. In the Syrian, I, Anah. 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 All right, T. Shine. Shine. Shot. Shot. I. Enough. Shine. Shot. Shot. Shine. You know you can end. Things at the end as a third character, right? For Ross. For Ross. Pup. Rock. Pup, singular, rock, and yes. Ross. Okay, and Syrian, pop, rock, Ross. Oh no. Oh, I messed up. Why, man? Why? right? Or rocks. Okay? Let me get some. God damn, let me get you some. Variant. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so when you see therein, therein you would see it used as among or in the midst or within, inwards, in, okay? You would see therein, okay, and that word is going to be korah, okay? Korah, right? Okay, testify. Okay, to testify is going to be, let's see here, to witness, all right? We did testimony, this is going to be testify, and testify is anai, right? No, wait a second. So the lie here, bear with one more, make a mistake. Salaki. When you see the word testify, it also is the actual meaning. If you see answer or hear, speak, okay, means to testify, and that's going to be a nod, right? A nod, okay? Teeth or tooth, okay, or sharp is going to be shine, right? Shine, okay? All right, tear. Tear, meaning to divide or part it, okay? Tear apart is going to be rocks, all right? Or rocks. Right? Give you a minute to write that down, and we'll go to the next video. Just a second.
Go out.
All right. Okay. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Yeah. Fucking Thanksgiving or thank offering. Okay, so give thanks. Say Thanksgiving. We'll just do those. Okay, so all right, so tears as in weeping, all right? Tears. All
All right? Down my eye. Down my eye. Da. Ma. I. All right? Da. Ma. Down my eye. Serious. Da. Ma. I. Down my eye. Down my eye. All right? And tired. Okay? One, two. Guitar. Right? Guitar. Guitar. Yes. Yeah. Guitar. Ya. Ta. Ta. Right? Go a little bit lower. Ya. Ta. Right? Ya. Singular. Ta. Ba. Guitar. Right? Guitar. In the ancient, it's like in Assyrian, Ya. Ta. Guitar. All right? Try. Try is Bakan. Right? Bakan. Bakan. Right? Ba. Kan. Right? Bakan. Okay? So ba. Ka. Bakan. All right? Bakan. In an ancient, ba. Ka. Right? And the na, of course, is the third character. Hope you see that at home. Right? Thanks. Okay, so thanks. You will see thanks as in to praise, or when you hear the brother say the water, right? So the water. The water. You'll definitely hear that in the school, because we are the only people in the world that knows brotherhood. Of course, the wa da. Right? In the ancient, the wa da. Wa da. The wa. Right? The wa. God. No, it's a lie. The water. Right? The water. Right? Dang, dang. Thank is in having give thanks, all right, or to praise is going to be yada, right? Yada. Right? Yada. Ya. Da. Yada. Ya. Seeing on the screen. Ya. Da. Yada. Right? Of course, this class is the lock, shot, one, shot one for dodge. Of course, you know that is to be lock, shot, lock, shot, one. Lock, shot, one. Lock, shot, one. All right, for dodge. Walk, dot, sh. All right, lock, shot, one for dodge. Okay, so from the top, of course, we have tears. Okay, the my, down my eye, right? Down my eye. Okay. Hold on a second. Amen. So down my eye, all right, it's tears, okay? Tired. And tired is gonna be you're tired, right? You're tired, right? You're tired, okay? Try, okay, is into attempt, to prove, or try, okay? To try is become, right? Become. Okay? Thanks, to give, to show thanks. When you telling a brother thanks, you will be saying the why, all right? The why. Okay? And to give thanks, as in a thanks offering, or thanksgiving, meaning to praise, not not your evil holiday, of course, not that Thanksgiving, but to give thanks, to show thanks, of course, would just be Yadah. All right? And of course, this is the La Shawan Kodash class, and as we say every week, we should not just be in here to learn. We should certainly be in here we should not just be in here to be in here just to be in here. We need to be in here learning. We need to be in here paying attention. We need to be in here doing our thing according to the Bible, okay? Following these laws, statutes, and commandments. Of course, this is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. We are the only people in the world that know brotherhood, know true brotherhood, okay? And communicating and learning how to speak to your brother, knowing how to talk to your brother, what to say to a brother, how to offend your brother, is a part of brotherhood. Okay, so understanding your language and understanding your culture is showing the Most High that we are trying to get back to our culture. You understand? And with that, we're going to put the class up. You? You? With that, I'm glad to pass over. Officer Mark Walker.
Where the Isupk became commanded Jimmy High, started at 1 West 125th Street, Army Yard, under command. New rules for brothers and sisters. When a new brother or sister comes to school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are to shed themselves in the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to the brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother or sister will acquit each other. After 6 months, the brother and sister will give permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is commandment. Numbers 18 to 21 and Malachi 3, 8, Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 through verse 10. Means tenth in Hebrew, Masharah. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Gives Treasury Department, priest fund. Free will offering for the priest, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like, upcoming school convocations.
The Feast of Fresh Fruits. It's going to be in Fayetteville, but I'm not sure exactly.
Okay, you said feast. Upcoming holy convocations, the Feast of Fresh Fruits. Remind the Icon to check the bulletin board in the hallway if anyone wants to be a trooper in the school to start wearing all black boots, shirts, pants, headband, and scarf. With that, I'm going to remind you. These turns to the east. We're going to do one courtesy to the teachers. Alright, we're going to do the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abadal. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Ayah. Shemkah.
Malaka. Razak.
Ayah. Asha.
Ayah.
Bashamayim.
Thanawa.
Become.
Cow.
Yawam. Wasalakanawa.
Wasalakanawa.
Kabawakinawa.
Kabawakinawa.
Kasalakanawa.
Kasalakanawa.
Kabawakinawa.
Kabawakinawa. Mayan,
Ra,
Ra,
Ayah,
Ayah,
Lakab,
Lakab,
Aman, it's like,
Hamalakwa,
Wala,
Wala'ab,
Wa, Pakara,
Wakapara,
La, Mahawan,
La'ab, Walawanka, Salaki, La'ab, Walayam,
Aman,
Aman. In the English, our Father,
Our
which art in heaven,
Father,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come,
Kingdom come.
thy will be done,
Will be done.
in earth,
In earth.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread.
daily bread.
Forgive us our debts,
Give us our debts.
as we forgive our debtors.
Forgive our debtors.
And lead us not
Lead us not
into temptation,
into
but deliver us from evil.
Give us your evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
Thine is the
and
kingdom,
the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it. So, Mr. Turn. Many Israel was the one person to the teacher. Many Israel. Amadi, Mashabat, Barak, Yahaba Shem Yashabat.
Yahweh Shem Yashabat.
As we touch, sisters and brothers, will be one curse to his sisters. You got this.
Amadi, Barak, Yahweh Shema Adaba Shem Yahweh Yahweh Matah.
Class.